Just west of downtown Miami, it's a rainy Florida night, and the roof is closed at Marlins Park. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Seattle Mariners and the Miami Marlins. A pivotal Game 3 of the World Series is next.
And now, your 2019 Miami Marlins.
And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman,
and he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. D. Gordon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Murphy is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. And with 2 away, let's give you one more look at the pads these two teams took to get to this Game 3 of the World Series. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, I like Jerry Hillsdale, and so do the hitters and pitchers. We won't see a whole lot of arguing with this strike zone. He's one of the better guys in the league.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order. Stepping into the box, Gary Cesar.
Gary Cesar.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll just scoop this away to make sure it stays foul. So we'll see if they keep the bunt on here with 2 strikes.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Here it comes, 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. This one's down to third. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1. In is Christian Yelich from the stretch. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. Vogelback takes it in, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Batting 6. Catcher.
Bouncer down the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Yelich is running. Line to the right side, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. Murphy has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Martin Prado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Popped straight up. Cesar just to the left of the mound. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Jose Arena. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, you know AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
Look out, 2-0 now. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the side. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a soft liner.
Number 2.
Tough throw to first. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Cesar. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now the first pitch of the inning is a fly ball out to straightaway left. In there, a base hit.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ben Gamel.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
Barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Cesar rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Mariners. Here's the first pitch to him. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Here it comes. 2-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Motter will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, no balls and a strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ripped to second base. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Martin Prado now, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike one. He popped out in his first trip. Popped high in the air. Vogelback is there for it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jose Arena. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Takes a knee-high fastball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter, number 9.
D. Gordon is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. I can't believe he got a check swing single. How frustrating for the pitcher. You make a good pitch, got him fooled, he checks his swing and gets a base hit. He's got to be thinking, you don't deserve that hit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 hit, 1 error. Ready for another shot now. Gary Cesar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. No runs on 6 hits and 1 error in the ball game for Seattle. That's by him for strike 1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Right there for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first down. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. JT Realmuto is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there are 2 down. So coming to the plate, Justin Bour. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. And a knuckleball, too low apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. So striding in, Martin Prado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Martin Prado.
0-1, here's the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ike Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
This change for the man.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1.
Eric Soto.
Ready on 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's D. Gordon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some...
A pitching coach acknowledges a worthy performance. Unfortunately, this time it was in vain. In Major League Baseball, 29 teams per season fall short of their ultimate goal. None feel it more than the team who falls last. A conciliatory phone call,